Hey, what's up, guys? These are the shoes that I just ordered this weekend. They are the Adidas NMD-R1 Boba Fett Spectoo shoes. These are the, I guess, limited edition Star Wars Boba Fett style shoes with his colors, um, markings, and all that sort of thing. And, I was just browsing actually on Facebook that weekend, and they came up. And I've been meaning to really get some new shoes. Most of the shoes I really buy are just black and white, the normal colors like that. And I'm really just kind of look up maybe to spice up the shoes I'm wearing. So let's see and get into the unboxing. They got here pretty quickly. It looks like they were going normally for $150, yet these ones were on sale for $105. The day I'm uploading this, I checked my size, which is size 9. They're already out of stock on that. It looks like they're getting out of stock on the other sizes too, so I'm not sure how long they're going to be around, but let's open this up and see how they are. A little bit of a sturdy box. So it looks like the box is upside down. And wow. All right, that is a really cool looking box. So right off the bat, you can probably tell that there's some sort of a Star Wars Galaxy theme on the Adidas box. It looks exactly how it does in the Star Wars movie credits. It's got the nice Adidas logo right there. On the side here, you got the Star Wars logo. Other side, it has the Adidas. The top is my favorite. It has the Adidas and Star Wars collab. And I really like how on the box, this sort of like galaxy, like sort of star design they have continues onward. It's not just like, one here and one design there. It actually like continues on the sides, which is really nice. And there, as you can see here on the side, it does have the size, which I said was size 9. Again, the NMD R1 Spectoo, which is the, like I said, these are the Boba Fett editions. So let's see how it is when we open it up. We open it up, it's just got the normal Adidas. It's got the Disney logo there. Disney logo on the top. It says copyright 2019. So again, right off the bat, I don't know much about shoes. I'm just looking to spice up my shoe collection, maybe spice up some different colors, and these really just caught my attention. So this is how it is. Open it up. Obviously, it's right there. And see if I can move the camera here. So they look really nice. Obviously, I haven't, done the paper or anything like that. Just wanted to show you what it looked like from my perspective. So once we open it up here, you can just open up some of that paper. And these are really some cool looking shoes, man. I have not, they feel unlike any other shoes that I've had. Maybe if you're more into the Adidas, which I normally do wear Adidas, but I also wear, Under Armour. I have some Nikes too. And just this material right here, it feels so thin, but it almost feels like right here, this material right here. Think of it almost like a wetsuit material. That's exactly what it feels like. It's sort of like a wetsuit, and then you have sort of like a rubber feeling right here. Nice little woven fabric. And then you have some like shiny, maybe plastic. I'm really not sure what material that is. But that's more of like a shiny, sort of smooth material. The back again is like a sort of rubber, but really what intrigued me here is the side just feels sort of like a wetsuit material. So I'm not sure if that is, you know, waterproof or water resistant. And I really didn't read up too much on it. But these shoes, they're not heavy, and they just have a lot of different material going on. Again, as I said, the sort of wetsuit material here on the side. You know, right here, this sort of shiny little, like, hard plastic, and then you have the regular, you know, shoe fabric right there. And it does have such a interesting, almost eye-popping design. You know, on these shoes, you have the nice green and black. You know, some of the other Boba Fett colors on there. This one is really cool, where you obviously pull out. You have like a little blue stripe right there. I'm definitely gonna switch the camera around so you guys can see it. So these are some really cool looking shoes. So as I have my light on the shoe, you can probably see the material a little bit better. Again, that's where I saw that sort of wetsuit feeling material right there, with this hard plastic and the red stripe. And then again, it's just sort of, you have the regular, you know, sneaker material right there. Maybe it says what the material is on here. It says textile synthetics. Yeah, just synthetic. So I'm not sure what it is, but it's just a very interesting material. But really what pops out to me is just the look and the color. You know, it's different, but it's not really like something that looks bizarre. You know, you can still wear this regularly, at least in my opinion. You know, it's not going to look crazy on your feet, but it does have that style enough where people will notice. You know, you have this sort of, let's go around the shoe here, the side profile. Like I said, you have that red stripe there, some other Boba Fett markings, just that nice material, man. That looks so cool. And then here on the tongue, you know, again, I'm not really too much into Star Wars, but you know, Boba Fett's a cool character. You have that little icon there on the tongue, and you have this green little stripe, which really breaks it up right there and breaks up that black. Looks cool. This has an NMD marking right there, 1.0. And then what's really cool is that on the other side has again the NMD marking on there, ATA flow. Really not sure what the other. Okay, so I see what it's doing. It almost looks like it's a computer file, which is really futuristic. I really like how they did that. Really plays into like the Star Wars theme, sort of, you know, a gritty sort of sci-fi environment. So it looks like a computer file, and so it says something like, I guess this would be like options, so you can pretend like this is an option of a shoe, which is really cool. Very futuristic look, which is really awesome. I mean, it's a futuristic look, but it's nothing really in your face, you know what I mean? It's a cool shoe, but it's not, you know, so like crazy or weird looking. And then when we go on the back right here, you have this blue stripe. I'm not really, I'll have to do more research on the name of shoe parts, but you know, obviously this is what you pull out to put your foot in. That blue line continues down. You have the nice Adidas logo with this little icon right there. I'm not sure what that is. That's a very nice addition, and that blue line again continues all the way down. See if we can maybe take this like, obviously it keeps it shaped. We can take that out really quick if you give me a brief second. All right, so now that we have those molding shapes out, we can look inside the sole of the shoe, and it has a sort of green color to it. It's a little dirty because of what was in there, unfortunately. I have to clean that out a little bit. But it has that nice green color, Lucasfilm Limited with the Adidas and Star Wars collaboration logo on there. In the side you have, you know, my size, which is size 9. It says they're made in Vietnam. It's pretty, I'm sure, standard for Adidas. That's what it looks inside. You know, looks pretty thin, so it looks like it would be very comfortable. At least what I've read on the Adidas app, that this is a pretty comfortable, true to size shoe. I believe it has like a 4.6 or a 4.7 stars out of 5, which is fairly nice rating. And then what you notice here on the left foot, if you look inside the shoe, it has what I think is really cool. Unfortunately, the laces weren't there. But what's really cool, it's a picture of Boba Fett inside the sole. So if you put these two shoes together, you can see that they have the different inner soles, which that is really cool. That is really interesting. And you can even notice on the tongue that the left from the right is, I mean, obviously the left and right are different, but the design of the tongue and inside the sole is different right there. So that is really unique. It's you know, a futuristic design with some really cool colors inspired by, you know, this man himself, Boba Fett. I mean, when you wear these, you can definitely see, you know, they were inspired by Boba Fett and that, you know, just whole Star Wars sci-fi looking environment. I mean, these are, again, I'm picking up these shoes just to at least spice up my shoe collection, my shoe wardrobe a little bit. And, you know, I'll tell you what, these are really slick, really have some nice material, and I think definitely a really cool start to my, you know, new sneaker, I would say, collection that we got going on here. So let me see if I can get these on my feet and see what they look like. All right, so as I have these sneakers on, they, you know, like I said, I'm a size 9. Say that right, my toe, my big toe is right about there. So there's a little bit of room right there, but it's actually enough room to where it feels comfortable and, you know, your feet can breathe in them. As I probably forgot to mention, these laces are kind of thin, but they're a nice little material and they do fit very well with the sneaker. And, you know, they do feel very nice. They really just, they have some room for your feet to breathe and move around in. And really the best way I can describe it is these shoes, they are very, very lightweight. They do feel thin. There's not, doesn't feel like too much really like padding when you're on the ground there, but it seems to be comfortable enough to where if you stand for a little bit, your feet won't be fatigued, but you can definitely feel the ground a lot better. There's not too much padding, but these things really, really look cool. I'd say Adidas really knocked it out of the park on the design and really just the feeling of these shoes. So I'll have to see what my next pair will be, but these are the Adidas NMD nice looking shoes right here in the Boba Fett edition, and I would say it's definitely a good purchase. So, you know, if you guys want to see more shoe reviews, which I'm sure I'll be buying some here in the next few months, try to get some more shoes in my collection, I'll definitely be posting some more. So these are the Boba Fett Adidas shoes. Thank you for watching, guys, very much.